What's going on YouTube and Neverwiner community? Frank back at it again with another video on how to make 8D outside of solo queuing and breaking down salvage. So I told you guys last video that I would make another video or two talking about alternate ways to make AD. So that's what this video is going to be. So if you're not concerned with that, go ahead and exit out of the video and go to the next one. So there's an event coming out at the end of March, double professions and double resources. So we're going to talk about ways to capitalize on that event to get a lot of AD for your character and any alts, anything like that. You're not going to get rich, you're not going to buy a bunch of legendary mounts, but it's going to be a nice change of pace to what you guys have been doing to earn AD. Now before we get started, there's a couple of announcements I would like to make. We are fastly approaching 400 subscribers for the channel. As promised, I will be doing a $50 gift card giveaway. All you have to do is once we hit 400, leave a comment on the video. I will put you in the algorithm and it will pick something. I will post that on YouTube and or Twitter, letting you guys know who the winner is and how they're going to go about getting the gift card. Probably be on Twitter just so I don't have to make a 30-second video of who won. That is also going on. Another thing that's going on is February 13th, we are going to be giving out items on Xbox One for Neverwiner. As of right now, as it sits, I probably have about 500 to 600k in items. I'm hoping by that time it's close to $1 million, if not over. So that's something to look forward to as well. If you guys want to keep in touch with me, you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, whatever you want to do. So that's pretty much all the announcements I have before we go to the main part of the video about how to take advantage of this event coming out in March. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and look at this calendar here. Upcoming events, this will tell you what's coming out. It's usually quarterly. And here is double professions and double resources. Now, again, you can do this at any time, but doing it on this particular event is going to double the resources you would have pulled. Okay, so follow me here. March 29th, you come to your guild stronghold. Hopefully your guild stronghold is high enough, and you want to go to this merchant here. You're going to go over to it says scrolls, and you buy the explorer's case. The bigger ones that are selling right now is the raw Rubellite. That is selling for a lot of AD. And the stuff out of the Lonelywood case. Some of this stuff here will sell. The gold ore once in a while. The alum will sell once in a while. And then raw sapphires sell once in a while. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at some of the prices here for the stuff as it sits now. If you try selling this stuff at the event, it's going to be down significantly because everyone's going to be doing this. Everyone's going to be farming this. They're going to be undercutting everyone by 1 AD just to get rid of their product because they want the AD now instead of later. So this is probably one of those long-term investments that you can make at this event, but capitalize on it a couple weeks, a month down the road after the event. So we're going to look up raw Rubellite. Trade house, professions, raw, epic. Right now a single one's selling for about 10 to 11 and a half. Now, granted, that's just one Rubellite. Here's 30 that the guy's posting up for 330k, roughly 10k. So as you see here, you can get those with those cases, and it's not much to do. We'll go ahead and we'll buy one here. This is in cold run, so we'll buy one case. Now, to take this another step further, you have a boon inside your guild, which most guilds should have this for this particular reason. And it's going to be treasure hunter here. However, I don't have it, but I'm not going to be taking advantage of this. So what this does is doubles the amount of resources earned from explorer charts. So you stack this on top of the double resources on the 28th. You just earn mad amounts of resources. So you take the case, you go to wherever it tells you to go. In this instance, this is Cold Run. And it's pretty simple. You want to go to designated area, and you just want to interact with a couple parts of the map to dig up your stuff. And then you'll start accumulating. Obviously, I don't have the boon for mine. So here we are in Cold Run. You go to your chart. You open. You accept quest. Now pull up your map and you'll see the diamonds located throughout the map. Now you just want to go on your mount. You want to go to said destinations. Very, very easy. Very simple to do. With little to no effort, you can make a lot of AD with this. Especially if you're maxed out on guild marks on a couple characters. So here we go. Gather resources. Right there, 10k with one raw Rubellite. I'm going to gain the relics because I need those. So with that being said, I could have got 2 to 3 right there just from that. Now again, if you're trying to do this at the actual event, they're going to drop. They're 10k now, they're probably going to drop to 5, 6k, and 4k is not a lot to lose on one. But if you have 4 of them, 6 of them, 8 of them, you're going to start losing a lot of AD for no particular reason because you're impatient. Which a lot of people are. A lot of people are impatient. That's just how the game is. I'm having a hard time finding this one. Because I've never done these before. Just for that simple fact that my guild doesn't have the boon. So we're going to go back up and we're going to follow this. And this is pretty much it. You hit these 5, buy all the cases at once from your guild. Hit one. You can only hit 1 case at a time, so hit 1 case at a time. Collect all the markers, then refresh. What it's going to do is going to put the same markers up. You go to the same spots, collect all the stuff. Now the other stuff does sell. It's probably not going to sell as high or as frequently as the other stuff, but it does sell. Again, you're not going to make as much AD from it, but you can get rid of the stuff. For some reason, this is not showing up. Tricky. Oh, it's right here. Wow, Frank, get a grip. Another raw Rubellite. Now, granted, you're not going to get this 100% of the time. I'm just getting very lucky on these 2 here. Because you have a chance to get 1 of 3 from each instance. So there's 20k. There would have been 40k with the double resources. Why is this a quest trail? We're going to go over here and see what we get from this one. Native iron. We'll go ahead and look at the price of native iron here in a second. Another raw Rubellite. And in all honesty, if this is something you guys want to do, so this is something you want to take advantage of, I would look at the prices as soon as you see this video. Look at the prices of all 9 resources that are in the new areas and see what sells the most, so you know which ones. I'm telling you right now, as of right now, one of the biggest sellers is raw Rubellite. So one more, and it's over here. Native iron. And this, after you collect the last one, this is where you would pop your next one. It starts the whole process over again. You just go ahead and start claiming them. So we're going to look up native iron and see how much that's worth. Probably not as much. Usually one case has a high selling item, and the other ones are not so much. Yeah, native iron is selling for 200, 250, 270, 80. I'm not going to go through and waste a video on going through all the 9 items to see which one's highest right now. That's something you guys can do in your own time. I just wanted to bring this to light for those who don't know. Those who have thousands and thousands and thousands of guild marks and have no idea what to use them on. This is one of those things where you can just accumulate AD for no apparent reason. This took me 2 minutes to make 20. What did we make? 30k here? As soon as I find it. Yep, made 30k. Double resources, it would have been 60k for 2 minutes, 3 minutes of time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to post this up. I've been posting a lot of weird stuff just to get rid of it from my inventory. We're going to post the raw Rubellite up. 3. We're going to undercut people because that's what we do here. 29.9. That's probably going to sell soon. Probably sell tomorrow when I hop on here. So that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to discuss in this video. Bring it to light. Some people don't want it into the light because of the fact that it's going to fluctuate the market worse than what it is. Again, it doesn't bother me because I don't do this. I don't do the whole resource grinding. I like to run content. I like to run in-game dungeons. I like to run dungeons with viewers. That's what I like to do. I don't like to do these tedious things to get some AD. But I might have to start because I just made 30k in 2 minutes from riding around Cold Run. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm not going to drag this video out anymore. If you like the content, you want to see more videos about how to make AD, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button and make sure you have your notifications on. This is Frank signing out. Peace.